Got him, punk. Doc, you forget. All my boys at the corner of 1st and 9th and 1st and 8th was fucking his mommy while they were jamming my weed down his mommy's throat.
God damn, why do you have to talk about the man's mother?
But I'm talking reality, Doc. Doc, I'm talking reality. His mommy was out there turning tricks on those two corners while I was supplying all the guys she was banging with the weed, with the good exotic, with the high grade. Listen. He knows. He knows them guys down there at 1st at night. He knows the pizzeria guys got a rep, and a damn good one at that. A rep for fighting to get on the blocks, and a rep for producing the best fucking weed the block's ever seen. We had 5 or 6 different throwdowns the corner of 9th and 1st, and 2 or 3 of them at 14th and 3rd, just so we could get our product out there. You know what I'm saying? You had to fight. If you were going to sell on New York City streets, you had to fight to sell. But you know what? All them years I was running them both corners, I don't remember C.K.s. He must have not been born yet. He must have been the little cum drop running down his mother's leg back then. Well, Doc, listen. I guarantee anything in their mother. His uncle, he's always bragging about it. Uncle, he's always bragging about it. Uncle that taught him the music, his uncle, he's always bragging about it. I'll bet you 20 to 1 his uncle warned him about me. I'll bet you 20 to 1 he said, that's the white boy from the pizzeria. You playing with fire. I ain't worried about it. And listen, his people know who the fuck I am. And, you know, when push comes to shove, they're going to remember a lot of things from back in the day oh so clearly.
Richie, I asked you to text me where C.K. live at. Grab your phone and text me where C.K. live at. I want to get an idea of where he live at. You said 3rd Avenue or something, but I didn't get it all.
No, Doc. The cupcake, according to the cupcake, he lives in front of the fag pole. Because, you know, that's where he does a little reach around. But, Doc, you have to remember something. I don't give a fuck where he lives. I know one thing. I know he's scared shit to give everybody his address. That drove him nuts when I keyed up the first couple. Oh, yeah, come see me, 194 Utica Ave. You know, that drove him berserk. That drove him berserk that he can't roll like me. That drove him berserk that he's too petrified to say, yo, man, I'm coming to your corner. I'll be there so-and-so. You know, he can't roll like Richard. I did that twice to him, destroyed his little peanut cupcake brain. You see what I got him to dress up and do? You see what I did to him? You see that little stunt I pulled, what it really did? But I know most of y'all want to know what he meant by that. You had to be there to see it. But this is what it sounds like when you lose something you can't get back. Come here. Where you going? Oh, poor baby. See what I just did to you? Gotta go. Mission accomplished.
All right, I got you. You don't know what C.K. live at. You
I don't have to know, Doc. I'm not a spag, buddy. I'm not going over there to make him weeble and wobble a little more on his walk. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean, but I thought you knew. All this goddamn years, you just C.K.'s a friend for over 15 years and shit like that. I would thought that you knew his hold on, you don't know where the fuck he lives at. Hey, Richie, do you know his name? Is his name Jose Carlos? Julio Morales. What's his name?
His name is Fluff. Fluffer. He's not my friend of mine. He's been fluffing me since 2013. Doc, he's been fluffing me since 2013. Now, first time he heard me in his speaker, he got petrified. You have to hear them while they're trying to set that voice changer. This is voice that makes them sound so tough. Yeah, you right there, Nice. The power of the video games. I'm swearing I used a voice changer at 194. You look
No, the old washed the ass motherfuckers, man. Walking dead.
Boy, Doc, we must be better than his young buddies. We must be better than his street cronies because it seems like these so-called old washed-up these old washed-up guys, he went face-to-face with how many times and was too scared to even open his mouth, speak up, or flinch wrong. I mean, that's what you're going to hear in all them video games. You're going to realize they were too scared every time to open their mouth or move wrong. If they just would have only opened their mouth, I would have gave them everything they came there for. They would have never had to run home and clown themselves on the radio. All they had to do was, yo, I'm C.K. Or yo, I'm Bad Girl. But, Bad Boy pulled the foul one that got caught on camera. You should have seen the little queer teenage boy he sent over wearing the Bad Boy shirt. I gotta go. I'll be right back.
God damn it. I want to hear this fucking story.
Well, Doc, you got to remember, he's a dope fiend. So he thought when the kid said, "This is who I am," and the kid points to the shirt that says "Bad Boy," he thought Richie was gonna start beating the shit out of the little teenage boy. You know what I mean? Because he's a dope fiend. I already knew.
Got that C.K.s got that cocaine. Don't lie on the man. Please don't lie on the man.
Well, Doc, they're hating on me because they swear that when they came out of that McDonald's, I was gone. But you don't understand. They had to walk past me to get into that McDonald's. So how could they be mad at me if they didn't let me know they were there? If they were too scared to ever speak up or let Richie know they were there, they didn't give Richie the green light. If any one of them would have opened their mouth and identified themselves, I wouldn't have had no qualms, no worry about swinging first. No how, no way.
I have no idea what the fuck he's talking about, Richie. You got down there 60 fucking BBs in my radio. He only got fucking 8 bars. And he got this stupid to stand by and wait for his fucking dick get off the key to get his thing in the club. He just can't.
Well, Doc, you see what he had to do to open his mouth in my presence. You see what he had to do to be able to open his mouth when he's eye to eye with me for the first time. He had to wear all that protection gear, everything, from the neck to the ankle. Doc, you see what it takes for that pussy boy to open his mouth for the first time when he's face to face with Richie for the 10th time? He needed all that gear. He just really thought he was going to catch a sucker. He thought Richie was going to get caught out there like he got caught out there. Oh, my God. And here's the sad part, Doc. Here's the sad part. I know what that punk bitch seen on the tablet. So if he had any common sense or half a brain, what he seen on that tablet that got him so petrified to put all that shit on, it should have been. It's common sense should have told him. If he gave Richie the reason to move on him, all that protection gear would have not helped. Because he did all that because of what he witnessed with his own eyes. He's never going to admit to it, but they had a field day when they walked away from him, bro. When I caught that, yo man, he got more kid. He turned whiter than the kid in Skid Ridge the first scare straight. Yeah. And Doc, after he released that tablet from his hands, as the video games will clearly, way beyond a reasonable doubt show, for the next 3-4 days after that, his only transmission, every transmission was hysterical crying, "Get out of control! Get out of control!" I'm way more than in control, motherfucker. And that tablet made sure I'm in control of another thing, making sure you recognize and realize you, your whole crew, and 1,000 like you just ain't got shit for me, homie, when push comes to shove. That's all right, C.K. Don't feel bad. Putin was never the same after that neither. Hey, yo, those was Putin's best elite of the Spetsnaz. That was Putin's best Spetsnaz you seen on that camera. He hasn't been the same since that day either. Don't worry about it. Do you hear those video gates? Did you hear the next couple of days? Every transmission he put off that antenna for about 4 days. The only thing it said was, the voice changer couldn't even hide them tears streaming down his face because he's dealing with the recognition. In reality, he's got nothing for a nigga like me. Well, Doc, if you remember very clearly, I said it a couple of times before I left the house. I told everybody exactly what I was going to do. I also told them nobody's fighting tonight because I knew he wasn't going to swing anyway. But what I told them I was going to do, I did. Unfortunately, C.K. wasn't home to hear any of this because he was so fucking vexed from what happened a couple of days ago. He was dressed it out the door and waiting there. He missed 2-5 Oklahoma begging me to leave the house. He also missed me key up in front of 2-5 blows 20 and 2-5 not dare grab his mic. See, 2-5 I pulled a slicky on him. Before I showed up at Ray's, I keyed up in front of his window first. And who started talking to me? T. Look at the camera. Where does that camera show you I am? Right across from 250's front door. Richie mad. And you know what? Richie gonna clown them. Richie gonna clown them all the way to this magic moment, man. Between this moment right now and the moment I'm forced to do what I gotta do, because I did tell them ladies, the day I'm forced to do this, I promise none of y'all will be here. But nevertheless, between this moment and that moment, bro, I'm gonna clown these motherfuckers like no end. And to be honest with you, every time I hear their voice, if I don't feel like clowning them, my volume knob goes to the left, and I get busy around this joint. Once you step it back out.
when I go to down there to where the fuck is at. Anything that's down there to the left, I call all my shit behind this radius. I'll be damned if I go beat that motherfucking hoopty country motherfucker anywhere fucking out there.
Well, Doc, you gotta realize that's the thing that's fueling them. They don't have the balls to move like Richie. They claim they have beef. They wanted to start beef, but they have no idea how to pursue their beef or finish their beef. That cannot be attributed as my fault. You cannot blame that on me. I didn't start something I didn't know how to finish. I mean, how long was I beating on them? Guys, you're starting something you're never going to be able to finish, guys. You know, how many times did Richie tell them they're starting something they're nowhere near prepared to finish? How many times did Richie tell them that? Where we at? It's 13 motherfucking years later. Where we at? What did they start? What did they have the balls to start? Yo, somebody slapped him in. C.K. tag teamed him in. That's my cue. Light switch on, operator gone. The motherfucking man in full control on the mic and off the mic. What happened, 250? Nobody heard you at 2:27 a.m. last night. What happened? Well, Doc, do you understand the reality I'm conveying to them? You understand exactly the way I say this? There isn't a made motherfucking man, Italian, 5-family, Russian, or otherwise in this great big gangster city that would think twice about tying a law on me. There isn't a badge motherfucking gun-toting motherfucker wearing my NYPD badge that would attempt it. So tell me, Doc, what have I been trying to convey these cocksuckers for so long on that reality? These clowns are a joke. They're a snack to me. They're not even a snack. They're a crumb of a snack. Well, I could. I just don't have it plugged in. See the lights off? I could. I just don't have it plugged in, you know? He's worried about my amp.
Richie, you have all the Puerto Ricans on your ass like goddamn steak on spit. And here you are today in 2000 and goddamn...
Doc don't know that's only in their own brain.
And C.K. ain't got their spit in his face, ain't blow smoke in his face. Only thing he do is blow smoke up your ass. Richie, all the crying away the way you run your life.
Doc, that's 250's position. 250 blows smoke up my ass. C.K. ain't got the heart, you know what I mean? How many times C.K. came to Utica Avenue? C.K. didn't even have the heart to speak up or make himself known. Matter of fact, the only time he spoke to me on Utica Avenue is when I forced him to tell me you aight. And he knew if he didn't tell me, I was going to go over there and beat the living shit out of him. He already knew that. But you ask Nitro what happened that day. Boy, when that comes out for real, Nitro's going to tell you. I wasn't scared. Richie knew I wasn't scared. And Richie damn sure wasn't scared. But C.K. was petrified. Because C.K. can't roll like that. C.K. can't do what I did on that sidewalk the way I did it, how I did it. It's not my problem. Listen, this is my town, nigga. I was born in these streets. High impact does not frighten me. I frighten high impact, motherfucker. And I never had to dress up in all that protection gear for any man on this cloud.
You dressing up like dirty Santa Claus, man. What the fuck you talking about? You was dressing up like dirty Santa Claus panhandling. Complete crap.
You know, motherfucker who's seen that Santa Claus that couldn't say every year that was the whitest, brightest, reddest, cleanest, non-cracked up, non-drunk Santa Claus we ever deal with. And no, he wasn't holding a cup and he wasn't collecting donations. He told them straight up, all I'm doing is taking all photographs, accepting all thank yous, and taking all gratuities. I am not collecting any donations. I do not work for anyone but me. And every time I put that Santa Claus suit on, I did not make my daily $25 a day rent. I had to bring that suit home and go back out to make my rent money, just so you know. But I got paid so many different ways. Between all the young mommies, the daddies, the grandmas, the grandpas, the googly eyes, the kids. Fuck y'all. I'm in more motherfucking houses in this hood than any cocksucker in it. There's more photos of me in this hood than anything else. I'm back out.
If you don't go on program, we have to.
Well, Doc, you don't see what happened today, Doc? Doc, I keep up talking like Lou Rawls telling them fuck the program, but C.K. once again is trying to tell you about himself, not Richie. You hear the story he added to all that? That's his life, not mine. When I say fuck my family and the program I'm talking about, we all know what it is. Lou Rawls told you about it. Yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no. Yeah, Lou Rawls told you about the motherfucking program. In other words, I ain't no house Negro. Or house nigger as it's put. You know what I mean? That's it. Fuck the program. You don't know what program I'm talking about, bitch? Let Lou Rawls tell you. Come back out.
Still the goddamn batteries out of goddamn old ass goddamn I would have put her one I was up to 160 when basic was around. Yes, Doc, how many years was he on public assistance? How many years was he in Section 8 housing? Damn near, what, 3/4 of his life? The only accomplishment Doc ever had or ever made was inheriting that apartment from his mom. And that's not really an accomplishment. That's called generation womanism.
That's crack breathing right there, not a smoker.
You got a fucking hole in the wall to get at. He was a fool back then, he's a bigger fool now.
That's what a guy who don't smoke weed or cigarettes sounds like when they smoke crack. Hear that erratic breathing? He hates when I point that out. He killed his video channel because of that.
I got a fucking list over here of all the free beers back in the motherfucking days. I got a goddamn. Hey, Rich, I got a story on the New York Post. Right there.
The real crackheads are out here. Richie never cracked a crackhead.
Okay, Richard, pick up the phone with that old frequency radio of yours.
Really? Same radio you told everybody I must be a different radio on. Have a good day, 250. I got a dollar man who's called me. Hello, where you at? Where you at? Hello?
I'm outside.
You're outside. I'll be right out. Light switch on, operator gone, cry Wyman's on. Don't forget, 250. Same damn radio you said. You must be on a different radio. That's spot on. Oh, well. What radio am I on? What radio am I on, 250?
I'll tell you one thing. It's not the radio. Listen, this coke don't lie. Just like you say the video games don't lie, this screen that I have here is like a display in an F-16 fighter plane. And this motherfucker don't lie. Yes.
So you're trying to tell me that between yesterday and today, overnight while the radio was turned off, you're trying to tell me that the VCO sat down cockeyed? I'll see later on when I throw it back on my frequency counter. But I do appreciate your attentiveness.
What happened to the dollar van, man? Either the dope man or the dollar van. Go ahead, he's waiting for you.
Yeah, but see, he's out back. He ain't going nowhere. He knows I got the shit he needs. He's locked in. See? You know what I mean? I could take my sweet ass time, but I'm going.
Go ahead, man. Make that $20 back. You got the reasons you got the right guy fixed on here. So I saw a couple of things the right guy when I was out here. The whole sign. Motherfucker, he takes peek-a-fool people with radio. Well, his motherfucker switches up radio like people change socks. And he's trying to fool the same radio he had yesterday. Well, if that is the same radio, the VCO's drifting like a fucking, like a sailboat down the river. And that shit's all over the place, Richard. And when last time I seen man, this guy was swift. Look at that shit, Doc Carey already dropped. Look at that. What do you want these on, man? Six-pack. That guy used to be on the radio, Richie. That guy had a house. He go with his brother in the house. He couldn't fucking Doc talks about back in the day, 30 fucking years ago. Like, what relevance does that have for today? This is 2025. You motherfuckers talking about shit that happened in the 80s. Like that. We won't be just for the second yesterday, you bragging and everything like that. But here you are, the last who understand it. I don't understand it, Richie. How the fuck do you get to be the last man standing like Dr. Wells? Big Smash don't come on the radio. I don't know Sugar 45. I don't know guys gonna gone too much. I don't hear Mike snapping too much on the CB radio. That fucking Puerto Rican tell me he gonna get the little China man. Richie Red Hook to fuck me up. Now, Richie Red Hook never had a problem with Dr. Love. Never. Red Hook came up in my house. Red Hook, I can say, have a seat, Red Hook. If you like something to eat, let me know, man. I'll see what I got. I called out to the Chinese restaurant or the 50-50 place and I'll get you something to eat. See, Richie, when it comes to my house, you sit down in my house, man, like I sit down like he walks in my house. Like Jesus, when he had the 12 wise men around the table, he did the last supper. You get treated right in my house, Richie, because it's clean. My dishes are clean, my sink is clean, and I keep my black ass clean. I don't give a fuck what that fucking shit down there says about my black ugly ass. I'm a clean motherfucking black man. All over you ain't never seen any sissy been on a fucking radio, on the train, or walking the street looking like a fucking goddamn float. This fucking television always got something to say. Man, I have plenty of jobs, man. I got work in. I done got, like work, like 2 days, or even half the hour, but I got work to be shown without work. You understand? This guy's fucking man. Plus, I ain't gonna get on fucking work. I'm not hungry for that shit. And I'll tell you, it's just too degraded. Too fucking degraded. Fuck out here. This guy, I just see you need help. I see you need some goddamn help. You know, make a career out of welfare, man. Like, that's your own goddamn help. Your whole life, you yourself a fucking government. And you out here talking about the white man shit. And you fucking receiving the white man money, fucker. You dumbass nigga. I don't know what the fuck you are, man. You stupid ass bitch. Old son plastic. You know, I'm talking about Puerto Rican this, Puerto Rican that. One of Puerto Rican South Street, you know, people are dead. One of Puerto Ricans, making fun of your goddamn president. You got your motherfucking head down. That's the way we do it. One night, my spirit, he said, Eric, why don't you change your name from Dr. Love to B-Boy Brown? And I said, okay, I'll do that. I changed my spirit. You should change his name to Dr. Dunn, which is actually spirit of B-Boy Brown. That's the guy that's inside of my head. Like, you got somebody inside of your head controlling you and controlling you, every goddamn rules and everything like that. Well, I got that guy inside of me, which you call B-Boy Brown. That's not scared of the goddamn Puerto Rican down there. You get out my address, you get everybody my phone number and every goddamn thing, Richie. But he ain't got no land enough to come over here and set fire to my motherfucking door. So the first fucking Puerto Rican gonna set fire to my door, that man a camera, he gonna be on goddamn candy camera and not know it. I really got a hold on him. Listen to that song. You really got a hold on it. You don't like me, but you can't get me. But something that you always stay away from me. Hey, Richie, you ever hear a song say, you're just leaving me walking down the street? Well, I hold by. Well, I hold by. Hey, Richie, I ain't afraid of no ghost. That little fucking Puerto Rican guy's came up to me. Hey, Puerto Rican, who are you goddamn buddies that you talk to on the phone about Dr. Love this and Dr. Love that? Who are you? Bring your goddamn tablet with you. This way you can take pictures of the roaches in my bathroom and maybe a couple of spider webs, whatever the fuck is maybe spider webs underneath my bed. You even got me put the tablet on the bed and take spider webs and take pictures. Come on. Well, I ain't gonna do that one, Richie. Hey, Richie, I want to get butt naked and I want to take a picture of me. Hey, Richie, I said, I ain't got nothing to put my pants down. Hey, Richie, that's what the Puerto Rican is going on with Puerto Rican. Then I got when you're gonna hold like a shotgun and let me crack a smile. Then you can see the crack of my, the crack of that first book. I'll show you my goddamn crack, you fucking Rican. My crack is right here in the back of my goddamn ass. The only thing taking force of my crack is the fucking powder ball.
Y'all fancy keys up again?
Yeah, what are you doing fucking kill that fucking powder ball? You ain't doing shit. I'm gonna go up to
Somehow he's talking about Puerto Ricans, white, and then as soon as he hits Blue Falcon, he's up his ass.
I got it in my pocket. I'm gonna do this now. When I come back out here later on tonight, Puerto Rican, I'm gonna say, C.K., I'll text you a picture of my kitchen, and I'm gonna show you a picture of everything. And if you don't get it on your goddamn YouTube, that bullshit ass fucking Puerto Rican YouTube channel you sent me, and then I'm gonna put it on bullshit without putting it. I'm gonna put it on my goddamn YouTube channel. I'm gonna title it Dr. Law's Apartment, 833. Dr. Law's Apartment, 833. I'm gonna put it up on YouTube, and I want to see it. Now, if you like, you can send it to your mother, you can send it to your father, you can send it to your Uncle John, Uncle Tom, or whatever your fucking uncle's name. Now, you say you're Puerto Rican out right there, because I said Richie picture of some things in my apartment. Richie knows it's out the world. He never said nothing. So he had a whole house. He left the whole house with his son. He really had a whole house. That was deep down in the South. I don't know where it was at, man. But that's that. I got what I got, Puerto Rican. I got what I got. So, I forgot I was saying going. Whatever I want, I can get. I don't need a car. Cars out my goddamn mind. I got a fucking scooter in my living room, cost $600 off one on eBay, C.K. So I don't shut your Puerto Rican ass off for fucking talking to me. You ain't fucking way you want to talk to my black every ass. Now I got this 2950 right here. It was breaking up and breaking up, but I took it out the line tonight, and and put it on the WD-40 in the link club. And now just up on a fat goddamn working. That's all it took. One little fucking play, Richie. Maybe there's something was sticking or something like that. But you now put a goddamn whack in one of those bastards, the child will start to fucking sing. I got this two pill here. I got this goddamn two pills right here. I put $100 on eBay, Richie. Just had them on. Now, no more. Everything's sky high. They went to the spirit on shit. And this motherfucker, Richie, one Puerto Rican guy told me, say, Dr. Love, how's your SWR? The last SWR is 141. Say, Dr. Love, you can stay on that motherfucking goddamn fuel for a goddamn half an hour if you fucking want. You won't be all right. Now, the Puerto Rican say, hey, Richie, I mean, there's fucking people now. There's fucking people, but they're not fucking out, Richie. What is this girl from a baby, she said in my fucking house. She ate. you know, just the mud maybe look like a little man in a fucking mud, but she's beautiful and fucking wonder, man. She's short like C.K., but she got a good body. She got a big body.
Oh shit. He thinks she's short like you.
One body one day, she come out. She's in a bathrobe. One of those bathrobes.
AAC. Dark t-shirt, short person.
And lady showing and everything. So we got there with sex with me and my boy, my friend. She's covered like me. But what she looking for is her dick. She looking for dick. She wants big show. She wants a big guy. But I couldn't touch her. I couldn't touch her. We got put down here in the Fat Albert. I think, yeah, Fat Albert, they get the car. So we down the basement. We look at that thing. She's down on the mat. She's got her legs up on the head. This motherfucking woodchucker right here. Finger Richaco. Like that. I was up there, man. She was hot. She was hot. But I couldn't trust her, man. I wouldn't want to got there roll up on me one day. She called a radio. She called a radio to her. But Lieutenant Colombo, so she tried to throw that goddamn wheel on that Lieutenant Colombo guy. I ain't gonna say no more on that one. But I talked to Bruce Falcon, you know, he thought I was a fucking pussy as show. I wanted to show him that with that damn Spanish girl in there. I wanted to take him up there. She wouldn't let me up there. I went to Bruce Falcon, you ain't got no fucking woman. She got a band. And they're about the same size. Oh man, she would have trouble alone with that fucking Puerto Rican Bruce Falcon. She said, you give us something coming out, you give us something to eat. Coffee. And she would have said, I said, give me a number, baby, in case you want to go somewhere, and he come pick you up and take you shopping. I said, I have no problem, Dr. Love. I'll give Mr. Bruce Falcon my phone number. And I'll be goddamn, if Bruce Falcon won't go over there, man, I said, you're a fucking jerk. You don't see no cha-cha, man. This is the best piece of goddamn cha-cha you want to get, man. Go over there and get some cha-cha, man. You gotta put a fucking smile on your face. You can't get it up. You don't want to do something, you can't get it up, man. Man, come on, let's go to the pharmacy, man. I don't know, use my Medicaid card. I just use goddamn food pill so they get the sugar straight out of the house. That means get it up, Richie. It's a big car. Oh, man, we go down to the goddamn 42nd Street down there, Richie. You know, 42nd Street down there, Richie. They had trying to push. They had a stud. They have this thing called stud. That thing is played on your goddamn dick and make a big car. I mean, there's some people say use cocaine. Who the fuck will use cocaine like a hell you did? Cocaine really off your nose and through your veins. And that means for your goddamn beat yo. I got a room. I've been around. I'm going to make you something from me. Let's get some rain. I want goddamn grind it up in the blender and pour it. I want you to have some rain soup. You go back to the next day, man. You're taking of these harder than Chinese arithmetic. I want you to make them your little lady say, right here. Somebody deep bones, but you put the top those boys, what me? With your Monday, yeah. I would have got a hold of that Spanish girl, Richie. I would have took it out on that fucking Puerto Rican right there. That's it, just it. Come here. Last week we like to talk about people's mother, Richie. I would say, hey, here you are. You say, what, Dr. Love? This is going to be Spanish guy's mother. What Spanish guy, Dr. Love? C.K.s. Dr. Love, you got that mobile like a best right through thing over. There's something wrong with you. You know I say that's wrong. But hey, I'll listen to me, Roy. That's it, that's my women. Mom, they don't believe mommy. I'm sorry. They don't believe Roy. Don't be sorry. Be careful. Now you can say that. Maybe, he got a girlfriend, I got a man, please. I can't figure out on that. Just say, hey. You fucking goddamn hookers don't be fish. We gotta even talk to goddamn finesse on the radio. What you think you goddamn fish out there? Listen. How goddamn screw up reader like me talk to a goddamn woman. Goddamn little finesse would go downtown in the car. Little finesse get on the phone. So you say, come on over and talk about the shit by me and my mother. I'm gonna sit by her and mother. Now, who you gonna know that I was telling you his goddamn daddy when it came to his goddamn mommy? Now, finesse was a Puerto Rican, Richie. But she was mixed with black. Now, I don't know who was black, the mother or the father. Okay? I might think that the mother was Puerto Rican, and she had a black man, a black husband. Not only a black American, he could have been an American, could have been a guy like audio video. He's black. He's from whatever. But I think he's mixed with Latino or something like that. Or like Kilo, or whatever you call the guy. Richie. BT was only in one place. Now, I don't know what BT would do or anything like that, but I know he got kids, but they got people.
Is it for real? Doc got rid of all the light work? I don't believe it.
Shut up, you bitch.
Yeah, they hear what a bitch sounds like. They know who the bitch is out here.
It's funny how you told Dr. Love that you're half black. Why do you lie to that man like that? Don't he black in you with his brother that was up inside you?
Now, why are you telling them about yourself, son? Either you tell them about yourself or you're telling them about another one of your fantasies. Watch Richie second. Oh, the king of New York City. I'm done with the dollar van, but I'm going to go pull this bike out. So, light switch on. Operator gone. You're doing good, Doc. You handle all the light work just fine. As soon as Daddy's voice gets put up, the queef hole opens. I'm back out.
Yeah, that's all you do. You leave Doc out there. You throw Doc under the bus. You leave him out there to fend for himself, man. That's the kind of bitch ass you are, Richard.
Leaving Doc out there ain't no big deal. There ain't nothing he's got to fend for himself. You guys sure ain't no fucking problem for him, or me for that matter. But we understand the way y'all think, you know. We understand y'all think that in your brain. Dream on, light switch on. Operator gone. 49 minutes home.
She weighed about maybe 160, something like that. I was kind of scared to tackle with her. I didn't take my chance, but I didn't push myself into her, knowing that she wanted a little something for me. Yeah, if I didn't took my goddamn chance, everybody would have known this. Everybody would have known. Besides, would have known. All the communities that we're talking about would have known. If they can, Dr. Rose, they can, Dr. Rose, you got Gucci up here. Mind your business, John Henry. Mind your motherfucking business, bitch. Okay? I like a little, I don't eat fish. I don't eat fish, everybody. I got allergies to fish. I think they call it bacalao. I don't eat no goddamn bacalao. But this is a different kind of bacalao I'm talking about, Richie. It's just a magic, Richie. Sneaking in that goddamn Spanish girl up here. I had a Spanish girl before when I was on Lafayette. I put it down the basement. She was in the building with a couple of Spanish guys up there. I don't know who they were or who was the boyfriend or what it was like that. I thought about a show one day. They be out there drinking and playing dominoes. I thought about a show that's called to come down in the basement. She said, let me go upstairs and I'll come back. She went upstairs to take it back downstairs. Now downstairs, my boy took the goddamn, he took the inside the bar, he took the fish there with the power to the job. To eat meat. I didn't give in. I let it ride. I let it ride like solid ride. Man, I was got there come home on the weekend, hang out, stop by the club, get a couple of those goddamn girls, come out of the club, so they don't looking for your back then, those girls in the club, they come look for a goddamn man, they got some goddamn money. They don't got money talking to and shit, boy. You know the same thing, Richie, nothing for nothing, leave nothing. I got my ass clean. The Puerto Ricans are all the alcoholic. Bad boys are all the alcoholic. I don't give a fuck what these fucking Ricans fucking call me. I live my motherfucking life. Look at me now. No cancer, no TB, no HIV. Now this is the part right here, Richard. Just so you know I got a dumb motherfucker. Bad boy said, oh, what you gonna do? You gotta get Richie your needle. HIV needle or something he's now looking to do and give it to you so you can stick on the white guy nose and hook the stick. I say, you're a those fucking Puerto Ricans. HIV comes with fucking fag and the people that get goddamn junkies that use dirty needles, you fucking dumbass. You don't get no fucking HIV from the fucking breathing of motherfucking air. The fuck you more educated than me, you don't know where the fuck HIV comes from? You motherfucker, how the fuck I got HIV? I ain't got no fuck no man. I ain't got no fuck no goddamn junkie woman. They ain't never got a goddamn junkie off the goddamn hallway. I live on your Broadway in Myrtle Avenue, Richie. They have a drug place down there. They call it the Lexicon system. It's not there no more. They took it out. Before we go there and see them go to a Puerto Rican girl and the Puerto Rican guys, we got them laid out, Richie. They got them laying on the down, man. Like they do the guy. You know what I'm saying? The damn Richie. That's it because it came into Jamaica. They call it liberal rock. They got it like they do the motherfucking liberal rock. They go down and they come back up. You might have seen them on the train back in your days, Richard. Now I go down there, Richard. It wasn't after Y2K, you all standing out there. I go by there like goddamn, I'm the walking dead. They motherfuckers, you're fucking high. You gotta fuck what you do with me. I'm the walking motherfucking dead. They can bounce. I don't really fucking talk to them unless they talk to me. Say, how you doing, Pop? I say, okay. And Spanish guy say, how you doing, Pop? I say, everything's by well. You know, they like when I talk to Spanish, everything's by well. Now, Richie, let me tell you a story. Because this fucking Puerto Rican want to try to stick to the nigger man. I want everybody to listen. There were two goddamn Spanish guys. One was a Spanish lady. And I was just coming by with my shopping cart. I got it all decorated. I like the shopping cart. So, I still just got to talking to a girl. But she ran into another lady, and she said, I want you to come to church on Sunday. So I'll try. The lady must have got not too far from me. But as I was walking, I see the lady knock the fuck out on the sidewalk. Laid the fuck out. I don't know if she had a heart attack or what the fuck she had. I called a white guy coming out from one of those buildings over there. I said, yo, can you call the ambulance? This lady walked out, and she called the ambulance. Now, the next time, there was a guy right by Woodhall Hospital. I was right by Woodhall Hospital. I said, damn there, this motherfucker Puerto Rican laid down on the street, dressed well. Clean clothes, like a Puerto Rican, dressed nice and everything like that. I stood by him, I didn't want nobody to come by and try to take his goddamn watch and everything. Same thing I see when they got there Puerto Rican, they got put over here, I saw the cops. Those goddamn black guys was looking at him, trying to take his little fucking watch. That shit ain't happening. So, I saw the goddamn guy come on the back of the hill. Call the ambulance. He said, I gotta call the ambulance. One of the guys is over there by the hospital right there. I'll get him up here. The guy came over. I said, yeah, he's breathing stuff. Yes, he's okay. I want to get help. Richie, I told you, I mean, it's the powers that did invest in me, Richie. So when the Puerto Rican said something to me, he had no fucking idea what the fuck happened to him. I've been in the subway. I've been a Puerto Rican girl. She's high. And I knew she ain't high, she ain't drunk, she ain't drinking no alcohol. She's high on drugs. When you get real high on drugs and you go down like you get in there to your knees, Richie, and you come back up, you on that dope. That's dope.